Good day, everyone. The research study that we will be presenting is entitled The Laptop Preferences of Corpus Christi High School Students for Online Classes. This is to address the issue on what kinds of Corpus Christi High School students prefer during online classes, especially that online learning could be part of the new normal. The result of the research may potentially benefit laptop companies, retailers, other researchers, and other high school students.
The problem statement. In the present time, due to COVID-19 pandemic, students around the world turn to online learning. Thus, laptop could be the best gadget that they can use. This research aims to find out the trends and preferences of students on the purchase of laptop for online learning. Moreover, the results of this research may aid businesses in improving customer satisfaction for students and likely other markets with similar preferences, which may then improve sales and help the business grow altogether. The research questions. Number 1. What is the ideal type of laptop for Corpus Christi High School students who are currently having online classes? Number 2. What specification do Corpus Christi High School students consider when purchasing a laptop? Number 3. What characteristics do Corpus Christi High School students consider when purchasing a laptop? Number 4. How much is the preferred price of students when buying a laptop? Number 5. What are the differences between male and female students in terms of their preferences in buying a laptop? Number 6. What are the differences between the grade levels of students in terms of their preferences in buying a laptop? Number 7. What are the preferred laptops of Corpus Christi High School students for their online classes?
This research will utilize online survey forms or questionnaires and provide them through online means as an instrument in gathering the data that the researchers need. Since it is simple and ideal for large populations and descriptive researches, online survey questionnaires are very convenient to make more accurate conclusions for the study. And they are made with examples and short explanations in order for the respondents to provide accurate answers. To conduct this research, the researchers will prepare survey forms and terms and conditions letters. The respondents will consist of 8 students that will be broken into 2 groups of 4 boys and 4 girls for each section from grade 7 to grade 12. These students will be chosen randomly and each will be contacted only during dismissal or breaks by researchers who will ask for their consent through letters. If agreed to, including our terms and conditions, the students will officially be part of the research. The breach of any conditions in collecting data will not be included in the study. Then, the researchers who are always available for questioning will provide a short research explanation and then provide a Google form. Once all data are gathered and sorted, the researchers will analyze the data and come to a conclusion which would lead them to make recommendations.
For the data analysis, interpretation, and findings, the results show that 68% or 163 out of 240 total respondents use laptop for their online classes. 23% use desktop, while the rest use tablet or phone. As to type of laptop, 23% or most of the students prefer Mac notebook type over MacBook, Chromebook, and other types. Most students also look up to processor or CPU first in terms of specification. This is followed by RAM and storage capacity. In terms of laptop's characteristics, they consider the battery life when purchasing. Screen size, weight, color, and style only comes next. The ideal price range that many respondents prefer is around 20,000 won to 30,000.
To sum it all up, the ideal type of laptop for Corpus Christi High School students is a notebook. The most preferred specification of Corpus Christi High School students when purchasing a laptop is the processor or CPU. The most preferred characteristic of Corpus Christi High School students when purchasing a laptop is the battery. The preferred price of students when purchasing a laptop for online learning is 20,001 to 30,000 pesos. The differences of male and female students in terms of their preferences in buying a laptop for online learning lies only with the specifications and characteristics. The difference between grade levels are most observed in the ranking of specifications, while the type of laptop, ranking of characteristics, and price range had minor differences. Thus, it is revealed that Corpus Christi High School students prefer notebook laptops with most to least prioritized specifications that are processor or CPU, RAM, storage, LCD screen, and graphics card, and most to least prioritized characteristics that are the battery life, screen size, weight, style, and color, that if purchased, could have a price range of 20,001 to 30,000 pesos.
Lenovo is an international brand that offers different electronic gadgets. Thus, it can be said that it is competitive in the industry that it belongs to. However, there is still an opportunity for them to increase their profit margin by manufacturing their laptop products based on the research result. When manufacturing laptops, Lenovo should consider creating more netbook type of laptop because it is preferred by a lot of laptop users when purchasing a laptop. They should also consider providing the best processor or CPU of the laptop because it is the most preferred specification by the consumers. Additionally, they should also manufacture a laptop that has the best battery life because it is the most important characteristic that is considered by the consumers. The company should also make sure that the laptop that they will be selling is within the price range that the consumers could afford for those manufactured laptops to be sold. Octagon should store more netbook types of laptops or laptops that have the best processor and battery life because in this way, it could help them become more efficient when purchasing their inventory because they will not have to spend their capital by purchasing too many laptops that would not be sold in the end. Additionally, the prices of the laptops that they should be reselling are within the range of the ideal price of the consumers because in this way, they could identify the ways to maximize their profit without the need of compromising it. Additionally, the Department of Education could provide a more effective way of delivering the education that they want to provide their students by providing the best equipment. There is also a possibility that because of the emerging technology, a shift from books into electronic gadgets may occur, and if that situation happens, they could recommend providing the laptop that could help to effectively deliver the lessons that they want to give to the students. Some may say that this research may not be useful because the pandemic is almost coming to its end. Thus, online learning may also come to its end. However, we are all currently experiencing the third wave of the pandemic. There may be a lot of times that we have been told that the pandemic is almost over. But given the fact that the Philippines has an unsettling government system, should we expect to believe them when they say that the pandemic is almost over? But aside from that, this research project gives the company a great competitive advantage because we are currently living in the age of information, where technology demands quality gadgets that fit within the standard of usage and people's budget. So for sure, despite this pandemic being over in the future, there will still be a lot of people that will purchase a laptop given its efficiency to do tasks that makes our lives easier.